So this is the video that landed me an interview at Proton. Proton Mail, Proton VPN, Proton Pass, the company that hosts the suite of all those products. Now, before showing you the video, which I'll show in a second, I just want to give you a background of why I just tried to get into Proton in the first place. After my role was eliminated at Google and I was laid off, I was actually considering, do I actually want to work for another company that harvests so much data, that internet privacy is not really a thing because they know everything about you. And they use all of their information to train all of their algorithms, all their AIs. And I don't really want to do that. I found myself with a decision that I needed to make. Do I want to work for another data harvesting collection company again, such as Google, or do I not? There are other, obviously, reasons, other things that I questioned myself about, but I definitely found myself to be aligned with the vision, philosophy, and the ideology of the future of the internet that Proton, evangelizes, or Proton actually hopes to achieve. The different future of the internet where privacy is by default. So I found myself, looking at the video positions that were available. Proton, they went away, then they came back, and when it came back, I was like, boom, let me send this video. They needed a content creator, the face of the brand, and to be honest, the guy that they got was actually very good. Check out his videos somewhere in the links below. He's actually very cool, and I actually really enjoy watching his content. That's very short, very easy to understand, and it drives the point very quick. They're not paying me to do this, by the way, but either way, after I had the interview, I was actually offered to move to England, and I just didn't want to do that. I'm sorry. I live in the States, and kind of, no offense to England, but didn't we kind of like gain our independence from them? And the amount of oversight that England is having right now, I'm not sure if I wanted to do that, so I turned down the offer. But either way, I told them, hey, you'll see content pop up sooner or later because I'm a big fan and big proponent of what you guys do, and I'll be telling people about you anyway. And literally, I talked to people about it, and they sign on to Proton and buy their services. So I'll take the tip from you guys later. So check out the video that landed me an interview with Proton, and I hope that it encourages and inspires you. It's been raining hard here in Northern California today. Hey, how you doing? I'm Alexei Dolotov. The value of privacy is deeply rooted in my DNA when, as a child who was born in the Soviet Union, knowing exactly what my parents and grandparents had to go through, as Christians living in a surveillance state constantly being watched, I kind of know what that's like. Our family came to America as political refugees, and fast forward to the future, I had the exposure of working at Google Analytics and getting an insider's understanding of how much we're actually being tracked, and I came to this daunting reality that privacy just doesn't exist in this modern world if we have any digital devices. So much so that I actually took the matter into my own hands and got my own DeGoogle device, and slowly taking the steps to ditch the Google ecosystem with the tools from Synology and obviously Proton. And although I'm not quite there yet, but since the start of my journey, I've been a passionate adopter and an evangelist for it in my own circles, for other people to likewise consider doing the same thing. So why I think I'm the best candidate for Proton's future YouTube face? Well, given my own former Soviet background and experience working at Google, I'm even more sharpened of my convictions of what I don't want to contribute to. Take that as a viral video example. A Soviet-born political refugee leaves Google and joins Proton. I believe it's in the interest of your current and future users, whether it's YouTube and especially TikTok, is that they need this kind of authentic persona that can speak from personal life and professional experience to raise awareness for internet privacy through advocating Proton's brand. So, with the knowledge I gained from working in the trenches of Google Ads and Analytics, and my deep knowledge of all things related to video production, is going to be a great value for Proton that won't leave you disappointed. Yeah, take care.